Hello, welcome to another book review. This one, another one with a difference. This is a Black Magick. And as the editor, Raven Digitalis, says, that is a very sarcastic title. So Black Magick, 13 Tales of Darkness, Horror and the Occult. As I say, edited by Raven Digitalis. This book has been under construction since 2007, so 17 years. And it's well worth the wait, is all I can say, because Raven Digitalis has brought together 13 authors, very distinct individual characters and styles of writing, but they all complement each other. I don't tend to like this sort of book. So for me to be on here talking about this, trust me, this is actually a good book. I have read in the past, not occult books, but other short story books that have been brought together with several different authors. And I have found that I can't finish a story and move on to the next story easily. I need to give time between, because the author styles are so different. It gives a discordance to the reading. Unlike something like H.P. Lovecraft, for instance, whose stories are all written by him, those you can read, or at least I can. And that's actually what I found with this. So although this is very different from H.P. Lovecraft in many ways, I would say this isn't quite as macabre. There are a few little macabre bits, but this isn't quite as macabre as H.P. Lovecraft. But the fact that I could actually read one of the tales and move on to another one, literally, if I was in bed in the evening reading, I could literally move on to the next one without feeling that discordance, that jar of thinking, oh no, can't read the next one yet. Each one of these I found, and I did go back afterwards because I thought, because obviously I didn't, because some of them are quite long. Some of them are quite a few pages long. There are shorter ones, but some of them are quite lengthy. So I went back over this and just read the last couple of pages of each story and went straight on to the next couple of pages of the next story, just to prove to myself that, yes, I didn't imagine it, that actually this can be read. Beautifully put together. How Raven Digitalis has done this with 13 different authors, even to having one from Edgar Allan Poe, who, as Raven himself says, was very compliant and very helpful, which is very useful in this sort of endeavour. Just beautiful. And there at the back there are bios for each of the authors, some of whom have written before, some who haven't. And I'm just in awe of the fact that I've still got one of my page marks in, because I am going back to this particular story. This is the automatic story, the automatic writing. I have marked that because I want to specifically go back and reread that one before I choose the next one that I want to reread. But they are all brilliant. Absolutely so worth the wait. I know probably some of the authors were thinking after 17 years, is it ever going to happen? Well worth it. Just a brilliant book. There's just enough of the mundane to make you think, could this really happen? With that magical intention. It is, a very, very good book. Well worth getting. I'll see you next time.